No, man. No! He's already asleep again. Oh, that's so frustrating. Man. It was my fault. I didn't heal. He must have been so close to dead. And let me guess, his quest is gone. Rude. Rude. Not gonna lie, that's pretty disheartening. We'll get him.
Neat.
Like I said, I do feel like that was partially my fault. Well, I mean, it's a lot my fault, but especially my fault because I didn't heal after that one hit. I should have stopped and pulled off. Instead, I was trying to charge a shot up. Felt like he must have been so close. Duo time? No, I want to get it. I want to get it solo. We may do some duos for Teo tonight if I end up needing lots of Teo. I don't just need the gem. I need horns, tails, elder dragon bones, and a gem. So no, we can't just subquest. I'm not even doing the duos yet. I might do duos later tonight. Okay, Teo. Is that the last upgrade? I don't know. This is our first upgrade we're making to try and get better at Gogmazios. We may need lots of new gear to try and get better at Gogmazios. Gogmazios seems pretty tall, or pretty strict in terms of its HP. So I have no idea. All I know is that I spent 30 minutes in the quest a couple times over last night against Gog, and we never saw its second phase, so something needs to get better. He is tall, you're right. That's true. If it was Hunting Horn, I would have cried. Probably. I would have tried it, but I would have cried. Yeah, and it got Dragonated several times. Yeah, so that just tells you we just weren't dealing enough damage. Not Teo, on Gogmazios. Whoops. I'm a little peeved at this Teostra right now. He rode the wall. Yo! Screw you! Ha! Get ledge iframed, jerk! He layered 3 blasts on top of me, and then blew them up, but I was climbing the ledge, so it didn't blow me up. The ledge is chaotic neutral, the ledge is chaotic jank. Is advice on element status for GOG allowed? Not really, no. I'm gonna take tips on the first phase once I get to the second phase. Right now, all we've been told is that fire's really good because it softens him up, and dragon's really good because he's really weak to dragon. It takes more for us to make the fire upgrade, so we're starting with dragon, and then if we can't seem to make much more impact with that, then we'll switch to fire. That's the current plan. That was such a mix-up, too. I was expecting him to jump back and then blow up that dust he had just spawned, or at least jump back and then like charge at us. But to jump back from one explosion and then spawn another explosion on top of me was not a pattern I'd seen coming. Yeah, I'm using Gun Lance. I'm using Gun Lance for Gogmazios. We're using Bow for Teostra right now. Nobody's using Hunting Horn for anything. That would be like if you wanted to see nothing but GOG for like 6 months. You'd do all weapon runs on GOG. You'd get really freaking good at GOG though. Hello, Incog. Is the Stygian Gun Lance on your radar? We're making Obelisk right now. Whoop. Go away. I want off the ride. More bumper cars. There we go. I was gonna say we were doing a lot better last time. Yeah. The charge really feels pretty rough. Like, you can react to it, but sometimes it just curves so much, it's like way out there. That's like this game's fight design philosophy in a nutshell, MH4U. Not necessarily with insta-charge. You can just put the insta-blink isn't bad. All you have to do is insta-dodge. And that sums up a lot of this game's endgame challenge. Oof. I shot the wrong way. I walked into that. I can't believe we didn't die. Cool fight! He jumps on top of me. Shot. Yeah, I find his insta-charges pretty frustrating. Specifically when they chunk you for that much health. Hey Chris, welcome to you. He didn't come here. Maybe he went back out to the big area. Weird. Did you miss GOG? No. We haven't gotten to try GOG yet today. We don't have enough damage for GOG right now, so we're making upgrades that will help us have more damage for GOG. Welcome back, Ken. Oh, I should have my stamina mushroom. Power shot. Power shot feels bad, man. Oh, thank goodness. I missed the whole Teo somehow. Power shots are now negated, disabled. No more power shots. No more. Not when he's raged. I'm not sure, Marths. Scary stuff, this Teo quest. Insta-rage, jeez. This area is so terrifying, too. Oh. Not gonna lie, those dragon toadstools are definitely helping me out. So we're getting hit a lot. Mart's is talking about Hyper Wrath on those Skiffy. Whoops, bad shot. Finding opportunity for a bow mount is always kind of fun. Get rid of that aura. What's the ranger set even for? In this game? It gives carving, I think, which is a nice skill. Any set can be used for almost anything as long as you have the charm and the decos to add in some more useful skills, so like round it out. I think maybe it has points towards razor sharp and carving if I'm remembering correctly. I used it at the end of high rank. I was able to gem in some, I forget if we gemmed in any damage skills. I think maybe I gemmed in razor sharp, I forget. But any set can be made decent. If it's low on damage skills, you just gotta be able to gem in damage skills. If it's got loads of damage skills, but it's got some weaknesses, maybe you can gem out those weaknesses. Whoops. Whoop. Oh, I don't know if they meant the ranger skill or the armor set called the ranger set. I guess they could have meant either. But yeah, ranger, the skill, is very useful for gathering and stuff. I use it for fishing. That's horn break. You're not going anywhere, buddy. Ooh, that's scary looking. That's what I was going for there. I wish I could have saved it for a dunk, because that would have been sick, but it's okay, I didn't. What is that charge? Get out of here! I'm glad you guys have lots of ideas for voice redeems. I gotta be restrained with them. I don't want to have too many. We already have kind of too many. Oh man, if I'd waited till he was in the air, that would have been a flinch. Can't break the horn just by pounding it? Nope, it is tied to an HP threshold. So that means that you have to do a certain amount of damage to it, but you also have to reach that HP threshold before it will break. You gotta do both. Like, if you just wait until it's at 30 HP and then you dumped all your damage into the horn, it might break. But if you do a lot of damage to the horn and then you get it down to 30% and you do a little more, then it will break. Kushala's horns are the same way in a couple games. I forget which. It was like Borked in Iceborne when Iceborne first came out. It was like, you could only break Kashala's horns at like 2% HP or something stupid like that. So it was like you had to like be just attacking the horns at the very end of the fight to make sure you didn't kill the Kashala before you broke its horns. It was really difficult. They patched it to make it better. Yes, at one point there were dragon damage dependent breaks on Elder Dragons as well. Too close, yeah, I was gonna say. Alright. We're not messing around, we're healing. Same with, like, there were several monsters that had elemental dependent breaks. Like Blangonga's fangs, you couldn't break his fangs unless you brought a fire weapon. So it was a pain farming for Blangonga fangs. Would you like to do something other than charge? Thank you. There's always new things to learn when you're playing Monster Hunter. Nope, bad power shot. Really bad power shot. Swipe. Nice Nova, Teo. I bet it's gonna limp. Well, we actually fought it better than last time. We broke its horns way earlier, and we've made it limp way earlier than last time, too. Yeah, that feels good. Even though we got dumpstered last time, we're doing a little better. Well, not dumpstered. We were doing pretty okay last time. We're doing better this time, in that we've broken the same things, we've done more damage, and we've carded fewer times. So that feels okay. That was a pretty heartbreaking loss. I'm not gonna lie. That got me... that got me more sad feeling than almost any other loss has recently. Because it was feeling pretty decent, and then just at the last minute, just boop. Done. Those sorts of losses are pretty hard to come back from. Be like, okay, I'm gonna try this again, and not get tilted. I also brought more bombs. I was tempted, Uchi, but I mean, this is what we need. We need Teo. We need Teo materials, and we need Elder Dragon bones. Please tell me it can't do anything dumb out of Roar Stun. Oh, it can do dumb stuff out of Roar Stun. Jeez. That's rough. That's rough. No thank you. Hello, ducks. Welcome. What was that hitbox? I'm mauled. I'm really mauled. I got stuck in Roar Stun. Yep, chat said we're going to use Gunlance, so I'm using Gunlance. Vomgla. I appreciate it. I hate you, Teostra. This Teo really wants me dead. He's being a real jerk. Oh, screw you. Jesus. This thing... Stop it. That was dumb. I shouldn't have attacked. God, screw this thing. I should have used one of my max potions. I have 2 of them. The greed? It wasn't even greed. It just wasn't going to let me up to heal. Yeah. I'm not going to use Gunlance necessarily on the next one, Vomgla. But I'm going to try my best to clear it with Gunlance. Spazzling, I probably won't play that. I don't know. We'll see. Wow. Forgot about my mushroom buffs. Screw you, you stupid fire cat. God. That thing was just a right proper dick to us when we got in here the first time. Like, I don't mind this fight, but dude. This thing went nuts in that last area. At least you get 4 carves, that's nice. Ugh, Jesus. Teo's nuts. I'm glad we finished it. And I'm glad this one, regardless of that last cart, this was a cleaner hunt than the first one. Hey! We got the gem. And bones. Not his horn, though. So we still need horns and tails. But I got a bone. Let me see if I have enough bones now. That's twice now I've broken his horn and not gotten a horn. I think. Maybe I got one before.